Documentary film has changed a lot in the past 100 years. The types of cameras used, the length of each film, the narrative, and popularity. A documentary is defined as a movie or a television or radio program that provides a factual record or report. Documentaries throughout history have always been meant to be factual and tell a story to the audience. The 1920s had several changes occur in the film industry. There were more people interested in feature films instead of short films, and although many films from the 20s were silent, the use of sound in film during this decade created more dependence on dialogue and music rather than expression. Filmmakers during this time also took a more artistic approach in showing the world as it is. The first feature documentary was created by Robert Flaherty in 1922, titled The Nook of the North. It was considered a documentary because it was non-fictional and followed the real lives of a family as they travel and try to survive in a harsh climate. This film followed with controversy saying that he had staged scenes in this film when it was all supposed to be reality. The Nook of the North was filmed in Quebec and showed modern society a completely unknown culture. Nanook and his family remained untouched by the industrial technology of this time and lived a life through trading, hunting, fishing, and migrating. Flaherty was equipped with 75,000 feet of film, an electric light plant, a projector, 2 cameras, and a printing machine, so he could take the film as it was exposed and project it onto a screen. While developing the film Flaherty took in the freezing conditions, he said he missed the convenience of running water the most. He had to travel a quarter mile for every barrel of water used, that was often clouded with ice. It took 3 barrels of water just to produce 100 feet of film, something one would not have to worry about today. Over 50,000 feet of film was developed throughout the winter to create this documentary. A modern film that is popular and has similar elements to Nanook of the North is the 2007 documentary called Earth. Both take the audience to extreme environments that many have never seen before. This documentary is similar because they both take place in nature, away from civilization. This means that the people filming for both documentaries had to endure the elements in order to capture their film. Earth took over 5 years to produce and was given a budget of $47 million, making it the most expensive documentary filmmaking at that point. Humanity grows further and further from nature, and this documentary focuses on the relationship between humans and other species on Earth. However, it does not contrast with scenes of nature and human behavior. It was made to educate and portray the magnificence of the natural world. Documentaries have evolved a lot over the years. They are longer, have larger budgets, and filmmakers have more opportunities and resources to explore the world. Original documentaries were called actuality films, but they have grown into many more categories such as educational, observational, and docuseries. With the development and growth of the internet, documentaries are given a major platform to increase the distribution, reach, and accessibility. Documentaries have lower budgets than movie films, but that has not stopped the growth of their popularity in the modern media. Documentaries used to be made to show life as it is, but many documentaries now have objectives to have a social impact and raise public awareness on the story they are trying to tell. Modern camera equipment is much more lightweight and technologically advanced because it is all digital and computer-based. This makes it easier to travel with, capture more video, and much easier production. Documentaries have changed a lot over the years as it has developed into its own genre of film. However, many of the important aspects of the 1920s documentaries still reign true today.